And Paul there solid at creating havoc in the open court and then coming up with a steal.
Doncic passes to MP. And there's the drive. Count it. Good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Paul. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
And the basket by MP.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Paul. It's tipped. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Mavericks ball.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Ayton passes to Paul. And Porzingis with the block. All by himself. Pass to Doncic. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Count it.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Now here's Paul. Right now he's contributing about 15 and a half points a game. Down low. Here's Bridges.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too. They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Out left to the wing. Ayton against Porzingis. Here's Bridges. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Crowder outside. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And Dallas calls time here.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. And there's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all.
Both teams changing it up here. Bridges passes to Crowder. Inside. Ayton inside. Defended by Porzingis. Ayton, no good. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brad.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Cameron Payne out there with Chris Paul. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. In transition, here come the Suns.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. MP against Payne. MP, the pass to Porzingis. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Tipped away. Here's MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight. As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down. Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Paul against Brunson. Paul can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Here's Crowder. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Brunson passes to MP. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And the shot goes. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
And that whole play was all Chris Paul.
MP with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Back to MP. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 10 points.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. And it's Doncic in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Outside Paul. It's Shamet on the wing, covered by MP. He gets it in there.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
Outside Brunson. Pass to MP. To the paint. Kleber down low. He's against Crowder. Hauled in by Paul. The Suns trailing. Here's Shamet. He's got 6. Now here's Ayton. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Back to MP. Outside Porzingis. Here's Kleba. Another three for Dallas.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some change. Dallas has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. We've got Chris Paul. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bridges in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Brunson against Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Throws it up high. Cauley Stein can't get it to go. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Bridges showing more and more.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Shamet with the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that stroke from 3 from Shamet right now looks beautiful. Scoring it well right now.
Pass to MP. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Mavericks lead by 9. Here's Shamet, covered by MP. And here's Paul. Ayton in the high post. Over Porzingis. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Brunson. MP outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. Oh, another miss by MP. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the basket by Shamet.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And Dallas calls time here. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
MP outside. Outside Brunson. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. Here's MP. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the middle. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And Crowder out there for the big-time bucket.
1:57 left in the final quarter. MP outside. Doncic against Bridges. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Suns with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. And the bucket is good. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession is just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Brunson passes to MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's the man they want, taking the big shot. MP keeps his cool and delivers the points they need.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Pass to Kleber. Back to MP. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And it's pretty crowded in there for Crowder. He gets to the line.
Oh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Outside Brunson. Over to the wing. Porzingis passes to Brunson, and there's a 3-second violation.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Porzingis against Paul. It's rebounded by Dallas. Deflects the pass. Kicks it to Doncic. No good. Count it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 12 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Paul for 3. And he drills the triple.
Chris Paul has drained plenty of huge shots in his career. Easy to see why he's so revered.
Dallas calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And a deep 3 from Paul. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's the Mavericks to start out.
checking in for the
Paul,
Mavericks.
and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Brunson against Paul, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for
Phoenix
Paul.
making some changes.
Jalen
Bridges
Brunson.
comes in for Kaminsky,
Shooting one.
and it's Shamet in for McGee. The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to go in OT. Down low, Šarić. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
What a shot by Saric. Wow, hard work paying off.
And Dallas calls time here.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for teacher time.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns.
For your Suns, DeAndre.
4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
This guy just
Second
keeps
team.
wanting to get better and better,
Shooting
and adding
for
more and more to his
MP.
game. MP's got a hunger.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic checked in.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. There's a minute 54 left in OT. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Pass to Brunson. To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Brunson. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Credit the focus there. MP showing great body control and just balancing through contact.
Paul passes to Ayton. And stolen by Porzingis. Brunson against Johnson. Here's Porzingis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Well, this is a big-time night for Porzingis. He's really fun when he gets going like this.
It's Shamet on the wing. And the Suns miss again. For Dallas, they've gone crazy here in OT, connecting on all 6 shots. Back to Doncic. Kleber outside. Here's Porzingis. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period, putting this one out of reach.
Yeah, just an amazing game to watch, BA.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kristaps Porzingis.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Doncic finds MP. Back to Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
You know, and both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Oh, if it isn't Kenny Rogers himself.
Kenny Rod, who is that?
The gambler?
No.
Come on, man. Even Wycliffe covered the guy.
Now, Wyclef, I kind of know that guy, yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm very serious. The Carnival? You know, I swear to God, that guy is the most underrated rapper of all time.
All right, Coach, I'm gonna check it out, all right? Chill out.
All right, well, I didn't come here to have you talk about Wycliffe.
I
I want to talk to you about the fact that you did a nice job.
Oh,
Your gamble paid
You
off.
talk about the thing that you yelled at me for.
I wouldn't use the word yelled. But I'm still not happy about that, by the way.
Noted.
But I just wanted to say, you've held your own. You're in the starting lineup moving forward. Congrats.
I appreciate that. And look, I kind of put you in a bind, and I appreciate you, Coach G.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. Now I got some tape to watch. Get out of here.
All right, see you, man.